The following is a morning walk conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 16th of December 1975 in Bombay, India.
Our civilization begins
from Vedas.
Brahma.
And Brahma actually, when he learned the Vedas.
Yes.
The original of Srimad Bhagavatam. I want to learn from you. I have read all the commentary. You have written commentary 4 pages. But I think I am a little mooder to understand it. So I will learn directly if you can teach me. I am now critically studying your this thing, commentary on this. Once I read it, but now I am doing a critical study, both of Sanskrit as well as your comments.
I separate
the Sanskrit written in too much of Tat Purush Samas. The combination is words is so difficult that yet to
recommend to study Bhagavad from Bhagavad, not by grammar.
No, but unless, I like the Sanskrit myself, so I try to learn, so I can read other more Sanskrit books. So it is a sort of a study with me as well as the knowledge of Bhagavad. So I am trying to be more critical about it.
Hare Krishna.
Some people try to joke at us also. They are fools.
What is that?
Because we chant God's name. Out of fun they also say, but
that is also good.
That we should not take it like that.
That is, if one chants Hare Krishna jokingly, that is also good.
That's it.
God said, let there be creation, and there was creation. Why 3 months?
No, that is, we are not God enough.
He said, let there be creation, there was creation. That's good.
It was the will of God. So this is also the will of God. But it will be 6 months. Perhaps.
Here you see, God says, you come here, immediately goes. You go there, immediately goes. You cannot bring the water by your scientific process immediately. But when God says immediately, within a second. Hare Krishna.
I am going to give you a small piece of news. That small daughter, she also stood first class first with distinction in MD. Both of them.
MD?
Yes, she also stood first. My son also stood first. We got the gold medal. She also the same. By her grace.
Thank you, sir.
This is the unique, performance in Bombay, that no doctors, 2 children have got first like this.
All of them MD?
MD.
One is animal. The animal means ferocious. Dharmina hina pasavina samana. Pasavi samana. They're as good as animals. You cannot expect any good behavior from animals. This is going on. They want to keep the whole population animal, and they're making big plans. United Nations, this, that.
This is a fraud. It's committed fraud in the poor nations of the world, this United Nations.
There is no education for making people a human being.
Karl Marx, Hegel and all those angels and those people have brought this nonsensical idea that the interaction of matter itself produces what we call consciousness. It is not the consciousness which aggregates the matter. First basis on which the whole this rascalism is, based is this, revolting against the tenets of Hindu teaching. No?
Hindu-Muslim teaching?
No, Sanatana Dharma of this country.
Sanatana Dharma, there is no teaching. It is already there.
There, that's it.
And there is no concoction.
But this concoction has come out from there.
Yes, now everywhere. In your country also there are so many parties.
Karl Marx, I have not seen that.
No, Karl Marx may be. Even your Gandhiism, that is also concoction. Gandhi invented non-violence. That is also concoction. It is impossible. Everyone is doing it. Something manufactured. That is not Sanatana. Sanatana Dharma is never manufactured. It is already there. You have to accept it. That's all. Otherwise everyone is manufacturing some. Krishna is teaching the fight. And Gandhi is teaching from Bhagavad, non-violence. This thing. Is it possible?
The will of God is the real thing.
Yeah, that is Krishna consciousness. His will is supreme. Whatever he says, that's all. As soon as you manufacture, everything is spoiled.
It is fractured by man. It is fractured by man instead of manufactured. Fractured, broken.
Yes. Andha yatha rupaniyaman tepi satantra udam nibadhya. Isatantra, by the laws of God or nature, everyone is tied, hands and legs, and is thinking independently, I can do this.
But slowly and slowly, sir, the modern science is trying to prove that Sanatana Dharma, the existence of God everywhere. Which in our times, 50 years back, scientists were
trying to prove means so long they are rascals.
They were rascals. I quite agree with you. We were taught by rascals.
As soon as they say progressing, that means they are rascals. Unless one is rascal, what is the meaning of progress? Rascal requires progress.
Whether it was progress or regress, we don't know. But
no, progress means still rascal. After 10 years they will make knowledge. This is progress. So they have no standard knowledge. And that is very much palatable, modern, progress. Mudha.
But sincerely, by all these six shastra, what we call darshanas, our forefathers have realized God. By all the 6 methods of darshans.
Why your forefathers? Everyone forefather can understand.
No. Our civilized people's forefathers. The Aryan race. Nyaya Vaisheshik also has proved the same thing. These such shastras are all, darshans are all from the Vedas. They are all from the Vedas.
No, they are not strictly Vedas. Partial. Just like Mimamsa. They say
Purva Mimamsa.
That you do good work and you get the result. That is godlessness.
Purva Mimamsa, Karma Kandi.
Yes.
But Karma Kandi is one of the part of
There is no need of God. You do your duty.
And God will do His duty.
God is obliged to give you the award. That is that philosophy.
Yeah, what is that?
We can practically see, suppose 2 men working very hard, are they getting the same result?
No. That is actually karma. Karma bandhana.
Then, Hare Krishna. Jaya. Hare Krishna. Jaya.
That explanation of yours is so very wonderful about the all Mukta and Baddha Jivas in the beginning, the Bhagavatam, that they were given free will whether to remain Mukta or Baddha. And then when they became Baddha, they were overtaken by the lower Maya.
Yes.
And then this is the whole cosmos. So beautifully I understood this best. This is my second reading. Extremely well.
Krishna bhuliya ji bhogvan kare, pasate maya tare japutiya kare.
I think this whole commentary is Jiva Goswami.
Yes.
Jiva Goswami.
Not Jiva Goswami. I consult some other.
The commentary is Goa Rupa Goswami or Jiva Goswami? Jiva Goswami.
No, we have got Vishwanath Chakravarti also.
Vishwanath Chakravarti.
Srila Swami, Veer Raghava, Vijay Dhaja, Hare Krishna. Jaya.
ये हमारे गुरु हैं ये भी
राधे कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Our mission is Krishna standard. Jare dakho tare kaho Krishna upadesh. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. Don't manufacture. That's Kerala. Simply repeat what Krishna has said. It is very simple.
Yes.
And as soon as you try to manufacture, it becomes difficult. How Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has made things so easy. Amara Gai Guru Haiya Taro Ei Desh. Jare Dakho Tare Kaho Krishna Upadesh. How simple it is. If every one of us will take this missionary activity of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you see immediately the face of the country will change. Every gentleman, every sane man may speak to his family, to his community, to his nation, to his friends, what Krishna has said. Then see the results. But they are all manufacturing concepts. Becoming big scholars. The more you deviate from Krishna's instruction, you become a scholar.
The industrial revolutions have really produced a sort of a turmoil in the social setup.
Yes.
Because the machine has produced goods and the benefit has been always, taken over by the crafty people.
This has been described in Bhagavad Gita, Ugra Karma.
Yes, Ugra Karma.
Instead of making life simplified, they have made it turmoil.
And then the whole society has been so entangled in this.
That must
independently think of industrialization, raising of the wants of men, and then production for the fulfilling of those wants. Only man has been engaged all the 24 hours in this fulfillment of the wants. All the machines are grinding for that production of the goods.
Karl Marx, why not others?
Karl Marx is the grandfather of all others.
Anyone who is concocting, he is a Asura. Nabidu Asura Jana. Pravittincha Nibittincha. Nabidu Asura Jana. ये राक्षस लोग जानता ही नहीं क्या करना.
What is real pravrutti?
Yes.
आज जो अभिमान को अस्ति सदृशो मया. That is what they want. They are competing with each other. हम तुम्हारा सच्चा है.
हरे कृष्ण. जय. जय.
बढ़िया.
No, why Karl Marx? Your Vivekananda says, Jatamat Tatam. Whatever he manufactures, that is all.
Because he was struck by the utter poverty of the people. It was temporary thing. But here Karl Marx wanted it to be permanent.
And he is himself suffering from poverty of knowledge.
I will let us see that. Karl Marx either had
Krishna said,
unknowingly committed the greatest sin.
Krishna says, Mam ekam.
Sharanam Braja.
And Vivekananda says, Jagamat. That's it. Prabhupada is taken of knowledge and he is giving knowledge. That's really fun. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Guru mare murkhate ki korila sasana. My Guru, having seeing me, I am fool number one. He has chastised me. What is that? Don't read Vedanta. You cannot understand. Chant Hare. Because
here we are talking about the divya part of the life. I talk of the maintenance of the body. To maintain the body, Karl Marx put up this theory and spoiled the whole thing, whole society and social setup. What is teaching the highest?
Everyone is manufacturing. That is my point. Either Karl Marx or this or that, everyone is manufacturing. Nobody is taking the instruction. And our mission is take instruction of Krishna. This is Krishna consciousness. We don't manufacture like nonsense. What will manufacture? You are imperfect.
They are manufacturing only for the body. While
nothing you can manufacture, even in the body. You are medical practitioner. Hundred some men you see different types of body. Is it not? You cannot say that this is the standard. Karanam gunasanga sadasat janma janiti. The actual disease is the contamination of the guna.
But then these are the people who are manufacturing for gunas only and not for the soul. That is what I am hitting at.
That is another ignorance.
These fellows, that is what I say, they are ignorant because they are only doing everything for the gunas and not for the soul.
Soul is gunatita. They do not understand. Striganna Visaya Vedan Striganna Bhavari. Everyone is contaminated by
all this knowledge is no doubt, Trigunya. The superior knowledge or spiritual knowledge is beyond the Triguna.
Sagunan Samutittayitan Brahma Bhuya. We have to transcend all these gunas. And that is Krishna consciousness. Now they are realizing, even in Western countries, they are realizing.
But they will realize, they will learn it by getting beaten up. With these balls, two wars have brought it.
मार हम लोग भी खाते हैं, बाकी हम लोग बेहाया है. जितना जूता मारो, हम कभी नहीं.
We are very hard.
बेहाया. What is the meaning of बेहाया?
We tolerate everything.
ना बेहाया. एक आदमी बोलता है, लेकिन जी हमको
The whole civilization, the modern civilization is only earthbound, unfortunately. And these are the schools that we are sending our children to. And these are the public schools.
ना हम लोग गुरुकुल खोल रहे हैं, तो कौन देगा children? शायद कोई Vrindavan.
We are creating foci of knowledge. After all, they will spread.
We are opening Gurukul, but who will give? A gentleman will not give. Hare Krishna.
I am just a humble servant.
That is not it. That is Krishna consciousness.
He only writes poems on God, Mr. Betai.
Purisham keval moner wrong. So don't go to any. Sit down anywhere and chant Hare Krishna.
The places of worship are sacred because of the sacred people are living there.
Govinda Charana Karasar. All I think of Govinda Charana. Mukunda Charanambujam. Make this business. And Raghunath Das Goswami also said, don't execute dharma, neither commit sinful life. Simply think of Krishna's lotus. Krishna also says, Manmana Bhavamodha.
Sir, lotus feet. These people are actually putting such a long vaga that I am trying to see the lotus feet of God here, Archa Vigra. Well, I am unable to take. And you may instruct them to put up little vaga up so that we can have a darshan of his sacred feet. Please, tell them.
That's in the morning because of the night dresses. But after the shringar is changed,